Hey, what's going on, guys? So, you guys remember the Medic box? Pretty cool stuff. Well, I missed a month. And, I mean, I missed it like, you know, I didn't get anything. I actually just forgot to film it. I didn't even remember to open it because I have so much stuff going on. So, I actually have two Medic boxes that I'm going to do over the course of two videos. So this one is actually month number 2. So this, everything, if you didn't see the previous video, this is the very first month. This is the basic, you know, kit that you got, and now we're going to add to it, all right, with month number 2. So today's EDC, which I have clipped to my pocket, even though I have a cool custom sheath of this, is my old Sebenza. It's a Sebenza Classic 21 with my Carta, which I love. Beautiful knife, and I do carry and use it. All right, so what do we get for the second month here? All right, so here's the breakdown. NRA Cat Tourniquet, EMT glove pouch, compressed gauze, flat pack tape, trauma shears, and a pen light. Now, let's check that stuff out. All right, well, you get a decal. That's always cool. I always dig the decals. I don't dig this stuff. You know, it looks nice. It's good fire starting material. We'll say that. Here's our cat's tourniquet. All right, we have the cats and the rats. I see constantly people talking about, you know, what's better or whatever. I mean, they both work fine. I actually do carry both in my truck. So I'll just rip this packaging off real quick. So there it is. We're just going to set this off to the side for now. If you haven't seen one of these, it's really easy to use. You're going to put it on your arm or your leg. You're going to put it above where the bleeding is. So essentially, you know, if you get really injured and maybe you lose a hand or a foot or a leg or an arm or whatever, at least you'll still be alive, right? But the idea is hopefully you just, you know, stop the bleeding enough and get, you know, emergency help, you know, as soon as possible. But the idea is just cutting off the circulation to that limb, right? So that's what tourniquets do. You wrap it around your limb, and in this case you have a stiff bar. So you're going to twist the bar up, put it underneath this right here, and then you're going to secure it with this. And we have a time spot, so you can use your marker or whatever, you know, to write the time of the injury or when you put the tourniquet on, excuse me. So this way when you arrive at the hospital or EMT talks to you, whatever, they have an idea of how long it's been on. Very important stuff. So, next up, let's see, Condor. Okay, fan of Condor. This looks like maybe the glove pouch. So yeah, Condor Outdoor Products, designed in California. Yeah, BK EMT glove pouch. It's actually a really, really nice one. It's got some straps on here. All right, let's, well, I can rip this off. You know, I want to use my knife for everything, but sometimes you just don't need it. But anyway, pull tab real quick to get in there and get your, you know, medical gloves. This way everything is nice and sterile. But you can load them up in here, and it kind of works like a wipe pack if you use wipies. You know, there's elastic flaps here, so you can have one kind of poking out a little bit. This way you can kind of grab it and pull it out through the side too real quick for even quicker access. But yeah, very cool. I dig that. What is this? You got a nice pen or flashlight? Flashlight maybe? Looks like a flashlight, but it looks like we need some batteries. Maybe some, hold on a second. My Medic, oh, pupil gauge. Interesting. All right, so obviously there's a light in here. Not 100%. Oh, you just push forward. Oh no, you're just touching it. Interesting. I've never seen this before. So you're just making contact, push the pocket clip forward, and then you have your light, and you're just basically checking people's pupils, but there's a guide on the side here. All right, number 2, all the way up to 9 millimeters. Interesting. All right, so you know, if you're a parent out there and you're, I don't know, 16-year-old comes home and you just blast them with the pupil gauge because you're testing it out, and hey, yeah, their pupils are dilated. So, you know, then you got some follow-up questions. So, pretty interesting. That's cool. I haven't seen that before. All right, so Micro Series. What is this? Micro Series from Guardian Angel. What is this? Designed in the USA. I don't know. Let's bust it open and see. Looks like some kind of electronic device. Not sure what it's measuring. We're going to find out in a second. Alright. Micro series. It's not. Am I missing something? GA, Guardian Angel. Illumination without boundaries. Illumination, okay. So some kind of a light. Interesting. Ooh. Ooh, this thing's kind of cool. If it's what I think it is, it's going to illuminate light all around the sides. Is that a button? No, it's not. Front? Nope. Nope. Okay. Feels like a magnet. Hold on a second. I'm going to inspect this further. What is going on here? So that's just freely spinning. Alright, let's see. There are buttons. I don't know if it needs batteries or something. Alright, hang on. Let's see what's in the box. Nope, just charging cable. A little itty bitty charging cable. USB-C. Alright. So, hold on. Is this a clip? Yes. No, that's the charging port. Okay, I actually kind of like that. It's a stiff plastic piece. I'm so used to flashlights with the rubber, which is just pain in the butt. You always go to push it on, and like half the time it doesn't push straight, and it's all cockeyed, not really seated right, but this is just really easy to use. But how do we use it? How do we get it on? I don't know. Do I have to read the instructions? I think I might. Alright, hang on. Open this guy up. Okay. So safety warnings, feedback. I'm looking at the QR code, see if there's a little video on how to use it. Alright, so power on. Option 1, hold down front and rear buttons for 2 seconds. Oh, okay. 2 seconds. Do I have to hold both? Looks like I might. 1, 2. Oh, we got light. Okay. Different modes. Ooh, I dig that. That's kind of cool. Alright, let's try that again. 2 seconds, right? 1, 2. I had light. Oh, okay. If I hit this one. Oh, it's the back side. Okay. Like there's tons of different modes I gotta get used to. Okay. This is pretty neat. Like, and now notice it's red and white because obviously you're not supposed to imitate a police officer, so you can't do the red and blue. But like, I'm assuming this is a magnet. Is this a magnet? Yes, it is. It certainly is. So you could just slap this thing on top of your car in one of these modes and definitely get people out of the way or get people's attention or whatever. All right, so that's the rear, that's the front. So these literally are independent from each other. So solid, change that to solid. So yeah, you can do any combination of those different, like the scrolling. You know what I mean? Pretty cool. All right, I definitely dig that. Let me scroll through to shut that off. Okay, shut the back off. All right. Yeah. So let me see. I'm looking kind of closer here. Max high, medium low. What is this button? Hang on. Oh, so there's a light on top. The beacon. It just has like a play symbol. So we just have the constant, or just this beacon. Interesting. All right. All right. Well, I got to play with the modes, but that is definitely cool. I dig that. All right. Definitely different. I haven't seen anything quite like that before. There's a bunch of stuff in here. Okay. Duct tape, flat duct tape. How about that? That's actually pretty neat. Now, obviously, you can just get a roll of duct tape and do this. You can wrap it around anything, make it flat, but it's just convenient just to have that right out of the gate. You just peel the top and get in there. It's 5 by 400 centimeters. So we're industrial, just generic duct tape. Obviously, duct tape's handy. All right, so what do we have here? Compressed gauze, Z-folded. All right, dimensions 4.5 by 4.1 yards. All right, or 11.43 centimeters by 3.75 meters stretched. Interesting. Okay, very cool. Again, medical gear. Like I said, sometimes it doesn't seem all that much fun, but certainly important. And just making sure that's it. And that is it. So last thing, of course, are some good shears. Rothko. which, if I'm not mistaken, Rothko does a ton of, I don't know if it's the same Rothko company, but they do a ton of like military surplus stuff, especially clothing. But yeah, just some good old shears. And I have plenty of these shears, but you can't have enough. I really literally stick them everywhere. So that is awesome. 2 thumbs up. So now we have a addition to this this whole kit. And stay tuned, we're going to open month 3. So it's kind of like we're getting it all at once. But anyway, so yeah, that's pretty much it. So we're still in phase 1 though. So it's a duty IFAC kit. Once we get to phase 2, then it's vehicle specific. Phase 3 is EDC. Phase 4 is home. It's just a really awesome idea. It says, coming next, a rescue knife that you shouldn't leave home without, and a device to help with rapid casualty evacuations. Ooh. Okay, that was a nice little tease. Alright, Guardian Angel Safety Light. There's a little read on that. So yeah, pretty cool. So yeah, I dig it. So that's it. Stay tuned. I'm going to open box number 3. Hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I'll see you tomorrow with a brand new video. Take care.